Okay, it's just be Rexy. Let me make sure I record this. I'm gonna post this on YouTube. Jesus Christ. Chad, are we voice acting? That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Are we voice acting? Are we voice acting? Bro, are we voice acting? What do I do? Waves! I know you're there, 350. Answer the question. Like, we recruited this guy. I mean, dude, it's different, okay? I told them that we're bringing different content. But 350's getting food? Alright, well. Oh, so Ice, you're here, but you couldn't answer the question. Alright, moron. Watch this. Y'all ready?
Ah! Ah! I overslept again. But I caught you this time.
Oh, God. Oh, I need water to do this. Oh, this is me. I didn't even read it. This is me. This is my voice. I'm stupid. Hold up. I need water. I'm gonna sound like a creep. Watch this. Alright, chat, should I have like a creepy voice, or should I just do like my normal voice? I think I'll just do my normal voice for myself. But like is there any other dudes in this? If there's another dude in this, then I'll give him a creepy voice. If I'm the only dude, then I'll have a creepy voice. It's just me? Alright.
Well, maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Ah! You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Rexy. Well, if people... Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori.
We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Rexy, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club?
I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I?
I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about, Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. Bro, I made my character's voice so stupid. You heard the voice crack. I know it.
I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay!
Jesus Christ. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
What's up, Clutches?
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought,
Know what?
Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah?
There's no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie!
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. Rexy got tired of spinning and started finding anime titty games, huh? No. That's not how this happened. It was Chat's idea. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less.
Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make any promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh.
Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes! Let's go!
Jesus Christ. Of course you beat this game, Waves. Jesus. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member.
I glance around the room. What's her voice, chat? What's her voice? Is she gonna be like a manly woman? Is she gonna be like, welcome to the literature club? Or do we want her to, what do we want to do with her? like a sexy girl. Fuck. So it could be like, hi, welcome. Fuck. I fucking skipped it. Be like, oh no, we'll just have her be the most fucking dead character in the world. Sayori always says nice things about you. Hell yeah, that's gonna be her voice. Oh my god, what's her, dude? Okay, so if Sayori has that deep, that light ass voice, what's her voice? Why are y'all spoiling the game for me? Time him out. Time out, Merxy. Time out, Merxy. Time out, Merxy. He's gone. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. We generally don't know. Oh, okay. Untime him out. Alright. So hers is gonna be, wait, because if Sayori's just like... So she's gotta be like... She looks annoying. She looks mad annoying, chat. But she kind of looks a little bitchy too. Look at her. So... I don't think I have enough voices for this. You cupcake soul seller. Dude, I don't know how to get my voice like that. I'm trying to like fuck it. I don't know. Like
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
God damn, it's like 7 bitches, bro. God, oh my god. I don't have enough voices.
Ah, Rexy, what a surprise! Welcome to the club!
Well, I didn't say nothing. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something to me, say it.
Oh, sorry.
Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can't just ignore her when she... You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki.
Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica. Monica? 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 Is that right?
What was her voice? I forgot her voice. That's right. It's great to see you again, Rexy. I can't, man. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little...
You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Rexy. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then, how about I make some tea as well? Let me turn my voice down. I know I'm loud as hell in y'all ear. Okay, alright. Let me turn the game sound up more. Oh, did my recording mess up? My recording did mess up. Too many concurrent sections. Try closing other recording software. Oh, what's it called is still on. I forgot to turn this off. Well, I just lost all of that. I'm very upset now. Oh yeah, because it's on stream. That's right. Alright. VODs. Thank you. Alright, hold up. Damn it, that's the wrong thing. It's not what I meant to do. Alright. Now. Okay. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Why did I say cute? The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself.
This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made them for you or anything.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said,
Well, maybe. But not for you. You know, you dummy.
Alright.
I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not it. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know?
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monika raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sayori.
Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? I hate myself. I literally hate myself. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Rexy, you should hate yourself. Y'all are the ones that told me to play the game! Y'all told me to play this. Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. This game is fire and this game sucks! And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monika really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement.
And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet.
Jesus Christ, dude. Can I just stab myself already? Hold up, my chat broke. Alright, I think it fixed itself. At least it should have. Rexy, get off this game. Dude, I need content. Leave me alone. I'm almost done playing it. I only got like 15 more minutes. Alright? We're done after that. Okay? It's just gonna be for the first episode. So shut up.
It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Dude, she sounds stupid. She sounds like Snuffleupagus. Rexy is not. Shut up, Polar. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah!
We'll do our best.
You know it!
Dude, I hate that one. Get the fuck off this shit. You want me to get off? You're getting turned on? Okay, you're creepy, dude. You're actually a weirdo. Get out of here. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Rexy, what kind of themes do you like to read? Well, I heard biddies. 100 biddies for the titties from Vader. Thank you for the biddies, my boy. Time to edge. Dude, Waves was telling me to say it. Oh, wait, what? Y'all are real. Y'all are tripping. How you doing today, Vader? Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good idea of answering that. A good way of answering that.
Manga.
I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change.
What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile.
Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, it's a lot of I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once.
Chat, I guarantee this voice that I'm doing for myself is what all of you sound like. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Horror!
Oh, why is that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind!
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you the idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! And give that back!
You like the way I said successful, didn't you? Successful. Fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
Then her voice is so annoying.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive.
Jesus Christ, what's happening over here? Don't give me a sec. My computer's trying to make me buy Rogue Company. Jesus. Whoa, on the hub, I'm recording.
Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
My bad. Sorry, something's happening. Right. Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not very confident writer, are you?
Oh, shit, man, I can't speak. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
Guess it's the same for Yuri.
I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even.
Yay, let's do it.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Rexy? Monika smiles warmly at me once again.
Hold on, there's still one problem.
Huh, what's that? Now we're back to the original topic of me joining the club. I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time.
I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and,
I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But... I'm sorry, I thought...
Rexy!
you all...
I'm defenseless against these girls. Right? Monika's catching hard feelings, chat. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls.
Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club.
One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down.
Hey.
You really did scare me for a moment. Oh god, dude, I hate long...
If you really just came for the If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed!
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Rexy, new game, anime voice on point, facts. You gotta wait until the end? Bet, we'll get to the end. I'm just gonna post all of these on YouTube.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Rexy, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Rexy, do you know anything about this game? I know nothing about this game.
Yeah.
Can I impress the class star Monika with my mediocre Hey, yo! Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Rexy, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs.
Sure, might as well.
I gotta drop by more, you got to. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Why not all four? Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Jesus Christ. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Oh, God. Alright, so chat. We gotta decide. Which girl are we going for? Which girl are we gonna go for? Put anime titties over and over. We gotta. Which one are we going for? Our home girl, Sayori. We gonna go for the little brat bit. The pink hair, the other one with the pink hair. What's her name? Natsuki. We gonna go for Yuri emo ass. Or we gonna go with the brown hair girl. Brown hair, emo. Which girl's the baddest? I don't know. Yuri, that emo girl. All right, bet. Yuri all the way. Don't even. By the way, I've sent you the header. Just need your opinion to finish it up. Okay, bet. Interest. I got you. All right, so it looks like we're going Yuri. We're going for black hair girl. All right, let's go. Okay, so she says she likes horror and shit, right? So we'll do tragedy. Disaster. Unstable. Agonizing. Melancholy. Oh, it's telling me which one, who likes what. Wait, Chad, do we want to keep our eyes open, like our options open, or do we only want to just go straight for? We're just going straight for her, right? Frightening. Dude, she's mad as fuck. Look at her face. Bro, this poem's finna be depressing. Scars. Oh, really? You don't like scars? Only Yuri. Heartbeat. Fuck. Grief. Fuck. Oh my god. I'm not picking the right ones. Fear. Oh my goodness. Massacre. Okay, we're back on track. We're back on track. Depression. Oh my god. Does she want to... Is she suicidal? I'm confused. Death. Oh my god. Dude, I can't... I'm messing up. I'm messing up. Okay, so not suicide. No, we're not gonna do suicide. So, if suicide makes her like us, we'll do anime to get our points up with her, because we always got to keep our options open, chat. We don't want to be lonely. Even though we're going hardcore for Yuri, we still want her to like us even a little. So we'll click anime. Alright, let's see. What do you guys think that purple hair would like out of this list? I'm gonna let y'all decide, because I have no idea. Because Charm. Alright, Charm. It's looking like Charm. Alright, Charm. Oh, y'all suck! Look what it... Misfortune. Oh my god, dude. She's gonna love us, dude. Sayori's gonna love us, man. Empty. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Alright. she's the best? Her right here? Alright. Hi again, Rexy. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Oh, let me save the game. Alright. Glad to see. Oh, yeah, I already read that. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise. Thanks for keeping your promise, Rexy. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive head first into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on!
I sound like a dude.
Oh, come on! Like you deserves any slack!
I can't do her voice without sounding like myself.
Sayori told me you didn't want to join any clubs this year! And last year too! I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it!
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monika and manga.
Manga's literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Rexy always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work even...
I can't read for shit, chat. Jesus.
He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
How dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
How come? You and Rexy can become good friends too.
Sayori.
As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh! Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
Wait? Sayori! Oh wait. The fuck kind of anime step shit you playing?
Me?
Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation.
Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. A book?! She pulled out a book! That's her gift? What's up, Waves? You have 80 people watching this. Looks like you're gonna be an anime streamer now. No, I'm not. You had 8 views and you played. Yeah, I know. Yuri reaches in her bag, pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Oh my god. My character's a fucking simp. Jesus. Dude, he's literally straight simp status on a 1,000. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much.
Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this.
I enthusiastically take the book. Whew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monika to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monika are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm about to go in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monika. What was her voice? What was her voice? I forgot.
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though.
Well, we can't give up. The festival's our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds.
That doesn't solve the problem, though.
Huh? What do you mean?
Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds.
What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. Check Twitter. Okay. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick?
What kind?
Well, I guess we could.
Cupcakes!
Aha, good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that.
Ah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly.
That wasn't why you suggested it.
Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy.
This dude is just a suck cringe, dude. She's getting on my nerves, dude. She's actually annoying me now. I kind of like her, but I really like Black Hair Girl. Black Hair Girl is fire. Cupcakes it is then.
I'm hungry.
Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. Okay, alright, I'm gonna save it here. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save it right here again. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self, but therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Damn, Rebecca!
What?
I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling with my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair.
Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club.
Does our school have a napping club?
You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it.
Don't say that so loud.
This literally sounds like you guys. This literally sounds like y'all, chat. Hold up, chat. Alright. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
It's true though.
Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
It's what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself.
What the hell? Jesus Christ. Okay. You're still
oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you.
Huh?
Sayori glances around at herself.
How's it written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here.
It looks the same.
Ah!
I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out.
Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that.
Wait. Hold up.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there.
There's no stain on her collar, chat. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that.
Hey, you meanie.
And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
That's super mean!
Sorry, but you'll thank me later.
Hey, what's up, Whippies? Big booty! Big booty in the building. What's up, big booty? I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see
how much better it looks, you'll change your mind.
It's not crazy, but you know.
This is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things.
Huh? Don't say it like that. Oh, don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid.
It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
Ah. I guess.
Hey, be careful! The button might come off!
What? Why is this one so hard to close?
I struggle to fully close the button near her chest.
Does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it.
If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs got bigger. It means my boobs got bigger again.
Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so...
Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that?
But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all.
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Hey yo, Whippies, what'd you say? You gonna act up? Oh no. Oh no, I saw. You thought I wasn't gonna look back over at the chat. You thought I wasn't gonna catch that.
Phew, that's so much better.
Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you could take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
Huh? I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez.
Help me, Lord. Forgive me, Lord, for I have sinned recruiting this man. Okay. Alright.
Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on going to bed early.
Fine. It's a deal.
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are
Shit, man. These all got sentences.
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
Y'all not gonna say nothing about that? Y'all just gonna let him talk about this? My boy finna go get him some booty.
You're doing it again, Sayori.
Aw, but I was joking that time.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes.
Okay, everyone.
Eh?
Monika suddenly calls out, "Why don't we share the poems we wrote now?"
Yay! Rexy, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same.
I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah.
My relaxation ends. I cannot believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait.
Oh shit, I forgot to read that one. They enthusiastically pull out their poems, okay? Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monika wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monika's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Anyways, who should I show my poem to first? Alright, so chat. We wrote the poem strategically, right? So we're gonna show it to Yuri first, right? Isn't that what we're supposed to do? Isn't that what we're... I'm gonna save it right here though. I'm gonna save the game. By the way, how long is this game, chat? Is this a long ass game? And we're gonna go for Yuri, I think. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine. Don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts in the words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guessed that it might be after reading through it.
Ah, so it's that bad.
No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people.
It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together.
Wait till this game gets fucked. Alright, bet.
The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things.
Do you plan on completing this game on stream? Not this stream. Wait, is it short enough where I could finish it this stream? Or is it longer?
I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback.
Okay, well yeah, I'll definitely play it on stream, yeah. And if I don't, then I'll just make videos. And I'll just make the long, uncut videos. Yeah, for sure.
Natsuki can be a little bit biased though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine.
It's fine.
I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki.
Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Shit!
It's called Ghost Under the Light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. That shit was hard, chat. Hey, this was hard, chat. Hey, that was hard, son.
I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting.
What?
Where's Saint at? I don't know. He's probably busy. But that shit went, that poem went hard.
I wasn't thinking at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
That's a relief.
Also, I like that poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Rexy.
Really?
Dude, I feel like my character's stupid.
I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
All right, chat. We're done. We're gonna save it right here. That's gonna be the end of the first episode. Okay, we're done. As always, motherfuckers, be safe in the motherfucking playground.
Give me the motherfucking guap. I got the Glock. Got it, motherfucking dead. I'm in the party with WAP. It's the WAP. I get the motherfucking end. Out of that bed of that dot.